Alright, everyone. Welcome back. 欢迎大家回来。今天是第170天 is day 170. Oh, sorry. We did a little bit of a blood raising activity. Alright. We're all pumped again. Let's see. Business as usual. This one, I hate to see when it happens. Alright, let's get right into it. No business. We went over all our jie and he stuff. We'll see how long it lasts.
材料
Oh boy. We're getting into some massive overlap. It's such a coincidence, but at the moment, we're learning a lot of things that overlap with both Wanikani and HanziHero, and sorting them out is, to say the least, table flipping worthy of difficulty. What we're all up for. Material plus material is material. Although I do have to say Chinese is still very noticeably more inconsistent. Okay. 我正在什么？我正在收集材料，收集 together.
材料
Liao being the new thing. Yep. Just reviewing things in my head. 投诉. Sue to accuse. That's j'accuse, right? Not doesn't sit. This has been notoriously been a character. And Toll is the new one. Tarzan is tricky. Tarzan do be making things a little bit rocky. Yeah, we're totally skipping dinner today. Got time to eat. Who needs to sleep and eat, right? Don't take that seriously. Definitely learn to sleep and eat, right? Take care of yourself. Every once in a while you can be a little frivolous. See where your endurance is. So to throw accusations. Was to throw around words of discontent and start accusing others of something wrong. Yeah, to complain. That is certainly a way to describe complaining. 投诉你们的服务 Complain about your service.
投诉政治
We do get to the best thing, you know, it provided some context. We're always going up in like rewards while going down in stamina requirement. Wanikani will continue to be the point where most of the energy is committed to. I think HanziHero's requirements are much lower, largely because of a lot of other things that feed into its intuition. And then the last thing we do tend to be the least. Which right now it's, you know, doing Duolingo, Japanese, Spanish, or whatever else. And today I'm gonna try to start a monthly project right before June is over. I told myself I was gonna try to start a monthly project, and it might only last for the next what do we got? including today. We got like 4 days. It's one of those. It's a different project, and it's what we're gonna do after this is something that I was alluding to yesterday when I was completing up the Neverwinter stuff, and I think it'll feed fairly well into it. If it becomes a forever game, right? If it becomes a forever game, which I'll talk about later, the difference between live service, forever game, and gacha. I have some definitions that I use to clarify and differentiate between those things and how I would slot them into my lifestyle choices. 政治, so politics, 治, politics to govern. Okay, politics to govern is still politics. Yes. 政治, 政治. 我对政治没有 happy interest. Oh, 兴趣. Yes, interest. Do we have 趣? I'm not sure if we have 趣. Do we have 兴? Yes. Somehow. I think. A lot of things are starting to blur in together, so if you see it and if I see it and I recognize it, it's fine. If I get stuck, I'll find out if the mnemonic stick or not. If it doesn't, then we'll go with it.
政治 独特
I think at around this point in time, you know, you're doing like, if you're doing HSK 4 plus and or JLPT 4 plus, you get to the point where you're not really concerned about the whole memorization of all these words. The idea is to develop a feeling for them, and then those words may or may not be remembered or forgotten in the context of whatever you're doing, but the idea is you're building a routine for the use case. So now we're leaning to the point where we're getting to the same area where most of the retention is going to come with the use case of your language. So yes, it's great to keep on memorizing and exposing yourself to these things, but largely now most of my attention is going to be shifting as we get closer and closer to the end of 2025, where we're moving and prioritizing use cases, or at least trying to find use cases in which I could share. And of course, I have other things that I do that do not require the use case of these, which I'll probably like pigeonhole a comment about Japanese or something. I'm actually, a lot of times when I'm reading English stuff now, like playing games in English, I just run into a habit of translating them in Chinese or Japanese. Like that's what I'm doing nowadays. Like if I read, this word is made of the following characters, I'm you know, like you can disjointedly say like kore, right? Kotoba, right? Kotoba wa made, like you could do like tsuku, right? Tsuku. And characters, we can do ji, right? Or like you could say 这个 word, 这个字, I actually not sure what word I would use here. 这个 word is made of, maybe made out of, we could say like compose of all the words that 结合 following, I'm not sure. 以后 maybe 以后的字 or something like that. So things are kind of falling into place where, okay, maybe I plug this word with this word. What is the closest? Like 意味, right? Meaning for 意味. Or 意思. that's kind of how I'm doing the reverse. So if I'm looking at English stuff, it's an opportunity to think in Chinese and Japanese or Spanish. Esta palabra is made of the following characters. I don't even know how to say characters anymore. Puedes ver, puedes ver or mirar, how can you see how? I guess, yeah, puedes como the characters, como los characters form. Okay. All right. So what do we have? 独特. 独特 unique. So belong to special. Okay. Or alone. Oh no, this is not belong. That's not true. 独. So that's our new one where we have Dumbledore who's alone. Snares, his poodle. Yes. Okay. 独特. 它有一种独特的风格 style pattern. Oh, okay. Style pattern or wind pattern, but wa is also in essence of style. So 风wa, 风格, and then it's a pattern. So pattern style is still a style or a style pattern.
独特
There are quite a lot of like all the examples in Kevin's side, the HanziHero, they're not graded. These are not graded examples. So it's whatever sounds like an interesting example or something to help you remember this stuff. So there are words that I would not know or I haven't really ironed out, but you can grab the essence of the word already by knowing how it sounds and looks. So like 风格 and 风格, I'm not sure if I have, right?
邮局
邮局 post office, that makes sense. Post and bureau. Post office or post bureau, that's fine. 邮局在这附近吗? We don't have food yet, but 附近 it would be the only thing that makes sense there, or at least in my head.
邮局
邮局 okay. 材料
材料
独特
独特
Oh no, Japanese. Okay, hold on. I need to. Japanese is stronger on this side. 正 oops. 政治
政治
政治 no. The heck was missile fingers? Oh no. What are missile fingers? Oh. Yeah, Tarzan's gonna be a problem. What? Oh, I typed the wrong tone there. Toll. Whoops. I typed the wrong tone there too.
投诉
Also.
邮局
邮局 Okay. 平指 So 平指 quality products turns out to just be quality. Character. Oh, that type of character. Like the character of something, the quality of something. The product's character and the person's character. 这件衣服的品质很好。Interesting. Instead of like 质量 or something like that. 质量很好。Okay. 品质How did the It's a shellfish again. Oh, it's two.
品质
品质 shellfish. 品质
投资
投资 Okay, 投资 which is to throw money or to throw assets, invest at something, into it. To throw assets into it. 我们是该 No, 我们应该是该我们应该投资我们应该投资什么教育或教育我们应该投资教育
我们应该投资教育。
okay.
投资原料
original material, raw material, yeah. 这些原料是用来something 做纸的I'm trying to think if that doesn't look familiar. 制作纸的used 制 I'm not sure if I have 制 I don't think I do. I should be picking up on that though. 制 Okay. 原
料独立
独立 alone standing, yeah, to stand alone, independent, fair enough. 独立美国是一个独立的国家 yeah, fair enough.
独立 物质，
物质 thing quality. Thing quality matter? Like a matter, like of a substance matter? Oh. Matter refers to an entity in existence that has a quality of being a physical actual thing. Oh, okay. Alright. I thought it might have been matter as in like an issue or something figurative, but this looks like literal. Possibly. Well, I guess we'll find out. Let's see. Gas is a form of matter. The universe is yeah. So the physical matter. Gas. 气体是一种物质。
气体是一种物质。
气体 body, yeah, that makes sense.
物质，
OK. 品质
品质，
matter matters. 品质 I keep forgetting the half tone. 品质 quality 品质 OK.
独立，
独立 Wait. I didn't look at what I did there. Okay.
投资，
投资原料
原料，物质，
I don't know what I typed the first time. 物质 typos happen very
正
often.
畸，
政绩 political accomplishments. Okay, yeah. That one's politics plus accomplishment. Makes me want to watch the rest of Diplomat. 政绩 okay. 那位 oh no. 那位 something doll. It's Paige. Oh, Paige and Shellfish. How does this work? Ling? Maybe is that Ling? 领导的政治 It's probably not. 政绩 Oh, it is Ling. 领导
那位领导的政绩。
领导的政绩 Shellfish, you say? Oh, dude. Like there's Shellfish. One day, it will only take someone like 30 minutes to realize what this character is for the rest of their lives. This heckin' radical right here and character. Like, what is that? That's Shellfish. It's like one day you're just gonna disjointedly remember all the meanings of random characters that have this character in it, have this pattern in it. Heckin' Shellfish. So much Shellfish. Okay. 正畸
正畸，药局，
药局 I want to say this phase is gonna go by, you know, like once we kind of move away from the shellfish and the pages, we're gonna be okay. Shellfish, pages, and postage stamps, but I feel like it's gonna be an ever battle. A pharmacy, 药主 that's fine. Medicine bureau. 请问附近有药局吗? Whenever it's in the form of a question like this, or like very, whenever the example is you're asking for information, or you're requesting information, or you're like any form of that, or making a request or apologizing, it comes out very natural because that's usually the form that I use a lot. But when you're saying things like the political spectrum is perturbed or unstable, this not like that, then I'm just like, wait, where does the word go? Like the word go here first or it go there and whatnot. But whenever it's like 请问 right 请问附近有药局吗 right, like that's just asking wherever the two things are. You're saying please close by have, and then whatever the location, you insert the new vocabulary word that you have. So whenever you learn a new location, you can use this setup every time. You don't think you know the word for shellfish in French? Oh boy. I don't know the word for shellfish in Spanish either. I don't recall the word for shellfish in Japanese, if I got it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Actually, yeah, and then I got it in Chinese, which is bei, which makes it even cringier because every time I say bei, if I say bei constantly, the Gen Zs will think, are you saying bei as in like my bay, like bay? And I'm like, no, I'm not saying bay, I'm saying bay. I don't know if this is still trendy, saying bay in like this way, but that doesn't help. Suddenly everyone's gonna take that out of context. It's like, heckin' bay, it's always bay, bay, shellfish. 药局 pharmacy.
寻
Xing? Oh no, Xing. Another Xing. What am I looking at the bottom? Okay, so I see a pen. Right? A pen. Wait, was this a pen? That's a fork. That's a modified fork. So that's a fork, a crossbeam, a caliper, and a mouth. Oh, these are nightmare. Okay, terrible ones, mouth. Whenever you see mouth, run away. It's gonna be awkward. Ching. Okay, of course there's multiple answers. Les fruits de mer, seafood, les coquillas, shellfish with a hard shell, and the crustacean. Wait, hold up. Is crustacean French? No. I'm talking about. Oh, come on, Gemini. I'm obviously talking about linguistics, Gemini. No, that kind of sounds Latin, doesn't it? No, that's fine. But Latin still works. Let's see. Just give me a quick answer, Gemini. Stop saying Latin, New Latin. Okay. Rusty. Interesting. Xing. Alright, Professor X is inside the sick ward of the infirmary. That's fine. Where he works. That's a reasonable place to find Professor X. He works around he walks around with a fork sticking out of his mouth. There it is. To better help channel his mental powers. Alright. He is seeking. Oh no, he is seeking a caliper that he lost earlier that day. He spotted at the top of a crossbeam that spans the sick ward room. Okay, there's the infirmary. and uses his enhanced mental powers to lift it down. Okay, now he has telekinetic powers. Wikipedia says from Latin meaning those with shells or crusted ones. Yeah. Titan. The caliber slowly approaches him as though it was seeking him. Okay. So, you know what? We're just gonna bend X-Men lore and just give Professor X telekinetic powers. I don't think there's anyone else in the roster that has has telepathy anyways. Alright. So, okay. So, fork. Alright, let me imagine this. Fork, mouth, caliper. So seeking, right? Seeking. Okay. I think we're okay. There's so much to work with in this character. We're good. I hope. Xing jiao. Oh, to search for, yeah. To seek and to look, to seek and search, which is to search for. Xing qiu. To seek and request. Okay. Xing mi. There's a C in it. Xing. What in the tarnation am I looking at there? We have something that doesn't look like an exotic hat. It's a modified exotic hat with a crown and a bottle on top of part. To pick a coral. To pick a fight? My coral is not with this character.
Xing.
Alright.
Fu.
Oh, by the way, fruit in French is kind of funny, like saying free, but with a oui, fui. Oui? Oh, that's kind of cute. That is kind of funny. Are you telling me that when I'm saying things like we trees, I could be we trees, I could be hitting some French words? Or we dare, I don't know, I can't do that intentionally. I do not have my the funniest things I would say that's related to like hui is probably like aminals. I say aminals a lot out of habit. Well, there's a touch of the R, but it's really subtle. So free. Free. Okay, free. I see. That's kind of cute. It kind of reminds me of the TH sound whenever a Chinese person tries to say the TH sound. Yeah. There's a T sound, a subtle T sound, but then it becomes we. So tree. So that's like tree. So it's the same like RWEE, but then you change the first letter. So whenever like a deeper Chinese accent will have tree always for the number 3, you know, 1 2 tree, 1 2 tree, as opposed to 1 2 3. It's very prominent when it becomes the th. I'm kind of curious. I'm not sure if does French have th sounds? It does, right? Like thwarted, or thought, thing, that. There's so many thing. Art thou not entertained, I suppose. Art thou entertained? Or are thou entertained? Anyways. Okay, we have fu, which is attach. Wait. Is this simplified? Do the simplified just remove the left side? No, because we have fu. The other fu. So this is a different fu. Interesting. Japanese attaches the left radical is removed. Ooh. Frankenstein. Here's one that I deliberately do the W sound because I do remember it. This is Frankenstein. Fu Wankenstein. Wankenstein. Where do you hear Wankenstein? I would say wank comes off when I think of German accent. Sometimes. Wankenstein. Is in the bathroom of the house again. And of course, in French fashion, the S is silent for fruits. Oh, and although there's words spelled with the TH sound, the TH sound isn't in French. It usually is oh te. Okay, I see. Yeah, why even have the TH sound? It's not like people say the TH sound anymore. When was the last time you heard that? I'm telling you, like, recently I've heard the word that. So, you know, ain't that cool, right? Although I still hear thought, so it's not like kiddos these days just randomly converted all the THs to a D sound, but that is definitely something that is more common than dot. Yeah, instead of saying dot, it's still thought. So you have thought, but you have that thought. That thought is pretty confusing, isn't it? Or this thought is pretty confusing, right? This and that, this and that, this, that, these, those, this, that, these, those. I can't even say the thing properly. This, that, these, those. Weird. Okay. House where he finds two small hills in his bathroom. Okay, two piles in the corner, which has a sign that says please attach payment. Oh no, he's being bullied again. He takes out some money and attaches it as payment and thus is able to get to use the toilet. That's the same mnemonic for fu, for payment or to pay. Literally, there was some tape in the dispenser next to the sign. Fair enough. Blankenstein being hustled. Yep, Fujing. We finally got it. And Fujian. Ah. At least French is straightforward for a lot of verbs to attach. Attacher. I think this is the first time I have attach, so I don't have any form of reference other than fu.
Fu. Yi.
Yi to shift. That's not quite what I thought it was going to be, huh? Okay, Yoshi is inside the house, his house, which is full of many grain stalks. That sounds like Yoshi, really. That are piled on the living room carpet. Alright. Yoshi brushes himself against the pile and pushes as hard as he can, trying to shift them into the kitchen so he can make his famous Yoshi grain stalk soup. I mean, that's fine. The pile barely moves, so he shifts into a higher gear, pushing harder with his head. You know, like nudging thing. I like this. This is very visually apt. So Yoshi collected a bunch of grain stalks, and then he's just like trying to shift them by nudging them with his head. Right. Into the kitchen he goes. Grain stalk soup, huh? Alright. I think that's okay. Yi Ming. Shifting people or shifting clans. Immigrants. Yi Dong. To shift, to move. To move. Makes sense. To transplant. 一直 Oh no. Oh. No. That's not the same 直 transplant. Okay.
乙
Alright. Gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go.
正畸
正畸
父
父
乙
Alright, just gotta remember. Gotta envision it.
寻
Mm-hmm. Okay.
要举
attaché. Attaché for pronunciation though, which is not as straightforward as I suppose. Is it actually attaché or attaché? Why does attaché sound so familiar? Like just attaché. Is that like on guard? No. Something close to that sounds like something I've heard before. Why does that sound so familiar? It's not the same. It's not the same word. Attaché. Yeah, a person on the staff of an ambassador, typically with a specialized area of responsibility. Is that no? Is that how that's pronounced?
Attaché.
No, not attaché. Sorry, not that. It's something else. Oh no, I don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Oh, here it is. Attaché. Oh, I'm missing a T. Oh no. No, it's not. I don't think it's this. Is it?
Attaché.
Oh yeah, it is attaché. What is this? It's still a diplomatic official attached to an embassy or legation, especially in a technical capacity. A military office who is assigned to a diplomatic post in a foreign country in order to gather military information. The reason why I heard that word is because we've been talking about detectives, politics, like ambassadors, emissaries, and stuff, and I'm like, I swear attaché is a common word in these things. So apparently, I didn't know what it meant though. Actually, for up till now, I didn't bother looking it up. Interesting. Not it's unrelated to attach, but funny nevertheless. Funny. Show to guard or protect. We have protect this as protect, right? Yes, that's fine. To guard. Can I get protect? I'm just gonna write protect. I think to guard and protect is close enough. Shrek is in the basement of the bakery. Go on. Where he is guarding the bakery supplies in the storage freezer. Fair enough. He holds a caliper in his right hand to serve as a weapon. In the corner are the piles of priceless dollhouses next to the piles of croissants that he must he must guard with his life. Okay. Shrek, caliber. Okay. I don't know. It could be anyone. Like, it doesn't have to be Shrek. So, how do we make this Shrekified? How do we Shrekify this? How do I Shrekify this mnemonic? Maybe they're delicious green croissants. green matcha croissants. Oh, I could do all matcha stuff. We'll see. We'll see. Conservative, of course. 守卫 guard against guard plus guard. Okay, it's guard. 守株待兔 to wait for a windfall. Guard. Ooh, no idea. Die. Treat. Ooh. Don't know what 2 is yet. As well. Garrison. 驻守. Guard. What is that? A horse and a master. To abide by. Okay, all of these are really... I can't use any of these. And maybe 守卫 is the closest I got. Okay.
守 城
Chung, to undertake. This is gonna overlap with to follow up. Or to follow anything. To pursue. To chase. To overtake. To proceed. Oh boy. Okay. Charlie Brown is inside the English Manor, where he undertakes the task of getting water out from the ground. The English Manor. Okay, he uses his 2 hands. Wait, where's the 2 at? Oh, they're separating 2 and ground. Okay. 2 hands and 2 spatulas to dig into the ground beneath the red velvet carpet. Okay. Hold up. So something is dramatically... Oh, wow. I haven't ever broken up this character like that. I was not looking at this character like that. I was looking at it as armless child. Oh, then what are these things? Okay, I can kind of see why they used water. So it's a modified water. Oh, this is going to be problematic. Yeah, that's going to be problematic. I'd imagine it. Maybe like in the corner somewhere. In like in the middle of the courtyard. It is a miserable task. So we'll just say Charlie Brown is pretty miserably being commanded to undertake the task of getting water from the ground by digging a hole in the middle of the English Manor's courtyard. With both his hands. Alright. Promise. Chengnuo, really? Chengdan. I have no point of reference. Oh boy.
城
Cheng.
拜
Oh no! Well, at least it's gonna be reinforcing. It's a heckin' shellfish, and it's a shellfish that I've been struggling with in Japanese. Oh my! I think HanziHero and Wanikani just coincidentally has lined up to punish me for being so terrible at shellfish. Yeah, this is the character that took me forever. What was this? winter, hi. Second hi. For unconjugated ER verbs, specifically ER, usually always makes an A sound. Ah, I see. Oh, great. How is HanziHero gonna help me with this? They both mean to fail though, so that's kind of nice. Bart is in the bathroom of the high school. Sure, yeah, where he is flushing shellfish down the toilets, clogging each of them. Before he can make his escape, the foreman comes in, blocking the way. You will fail to get away from this. Get away this time, the foreman yells, and chases him around the bathroom, but fails to catch Bart. Okay. You failed at understanding shellfish, yeah. Okay. I mean, that's fine. This is pretty good. I mean, Bart is literally in high school, so that works, I guess. All right. Bye. So something I have to pivot to hi whenever I get by. Hey, get it? Get by? That was unintentional. Say hi to get by. Ooh. All right. All right. Oh, don't fail to say hi to get by. Oh, yikes. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, failure. That's definitely Japanese word too. Shitsuhai. Shitsubai. Shitsuhai. Yeah, shitsuhai. Or yes. And then we have shibai, right? Or is it? Do I have that character? Shibai. Or shibai. Wait. Yeah, shibai. Shibai. Shitsuhai. Oh no, shipai. 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 It's no, tsubai. I don't know anymore. Oh, I failed. I failed this character. It is, right? Shipai. Yeah, shipai. 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 And then this is shipai. Alright, alright. We got it. We got it. Dabai. To defeat, yeah. Dabai. Fubai. Got no point of reference for that. Duobai. No, none for that either. Did they all say fail of some sort? Oh no, that was foil.
Bye.
It's worth investing. Because it will alleviate what?
Hui.
I don't want to talk about it. Play brandish. Well, that is a hoity-toity word. Imagine these kids these days, do they use the word brandish? Wave. To wave. Interesting. As well. Hui. I don't think you've ever used that word in a sentence in your life. To brandish? Really? Not even to, like, you know, brandish something. I don't think I've ever used it in a sentence. I know I've heard it, but that's like medieval. It's like feudal, like medieval video games, you know, to brandish one's weapon, right? To brandish one's weapon. Or like to brandish one's, like, to brandish a gun or something, like some sort of weapon. Unless it was a spelling test at some point, you've heard of it, just never used. Yeah, me too. I don't think I've ever uttered, like, nonchalantly, right? Nonchalantly just uttered the word care to brandish your weapon? I'm kidding. It all I can think about are medieval feudal old English like setting video games, like war games and stuff that would have brandish as a I feel like I want to also add synonyms because there's gonna be I'm gonna have a hard time remembering brandish, or yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time. Maybe I'll fill out some synonyms as I go. This is gonna be a problem. What was another one? Like, I like the word conspicuous, but I don't use it very often, or I don't get an opportunity to use it very often. You just learn some English words here and there. Trellis. Trellis is probably the most interesting word and that I've encountered from learning HanziHero. And oh, pillory. I didn't ever knew the term for what a pillory was. Like, I've seen pillories, but I haven't ever understood what the words are. And I've seen trellises, or trellises, pillories. But these are definitely two new words, and they're objects, and you've seen them a lot. And this goes with this type of theme of brandish. If you play a video game that uses the word brandish, there's a very high likely chance you've seen a trellis and a pillory. It all goes with like the older English words. In fact, I don't even know what to call them. Like, I like, now that I know what a trellis is and a pillory, I don't even know what to call them. I don't think I ever called them anything. Like a pillory, I can even show you an icon of what a pillory looks like. Oh, see, that's a pillory, dead on. I mean, I guess we could put someone in there. I didn't know that was what it's called. Those are two words that I've learned since then. The Hulk is in front of the beach house on the bay. All right. House on the bay. Okay. Battling a chariot. Well, that's acceptable within Hulk's range. That's going around in the sand. He brandishes a single green finger. Right. Unfortunately, that can get mixed up with Shrek. But he brandishes a single green finger and warns the chariot to come close, to come no closer. It does, and the Hulk flicks into the bay without any effort. Okay, that actually works really well. I like it. That's on point. Hulk super strength. Okay. 智慧. That's funny how if you put finger, literal, like the character finger next to brandish, it's the command. So you're like pointing. You're brandishing your finger. You're commanding. It's funny. Although that could be also kind of interpreted as pointing. That's okay. Wave. This wave. Yes. This wave. Oh, that's also Wu. Interesting. Oh wait. No, that's a different Wu. Wei Wu. Squander. 挥霍.
Hui.
Go brandish.
Bing.
I'm gonna be such a troll in the. Oh hey, we got hey. We got hey. Okay, so now Monikani is definitely getting first dibs on the characters. So now I have the reverse happening. Troops. Hey. They were using it for soldier, right? Soldier. Hey. Bing. Yeah, that makes sense. Bing. A mound. Alright. Tell me, why is this a mound? Picture yourself taking a hoe and using to create a small mound on the ground. Use the flat end of the hoe to pat the dirt to make a very solid looking mound. Fair enough. Does it mean mound though? Yes, it does. I'll let you have it, Kevin. I'll let you have it. Because if it didn't mean mound, I was gonna change it. Okay. Alright, that's fine. What the wife's parent is a mound and a mountain put together? Honestly, I can kind of spin that. And then there's ping pong. Yeah. Ping pong. Or ping pong. I actually don't. Oh, it's ping pong. Okay, just 1-1. Ping pong. Man. Mound. Alright. I'll let you have it.
Bing.
Bing. Okay. So we got a mound and some fins. Great. So Bigfoot is in front of the English Manor, right? Where he has been surrounded by troops. Okay, that's Bigfoot material. Who have finally tracked down the mystic beast. He stands on the mound and tries to keep the troops away by swinging 2 huge fins around him. Alright. I mean, that's sufficient. Mystic beast identifies Bigfoot. Of all of them, can I get this mixed up with anything else that's a mystic beast? Not really. Yeah, not really. So that checks out. And then the fins thing is going to be a stretch. That's okay though. We know troops being soldiers. Yeah. Being Dang Bing to act as troops to serve in the army. Yeah. Dang Bing. Is it Dan Bing or Dan Bing? Oh no. I'm pretty sure it's Dang Bing. Yeah, Dang Bing. Shi Bing. Soldier. Shi Bing. Bing Yi. Yi. A duty? Yeah, troop duty, military service. Sentry. Xiao Bing. Sentry. I don't have anything for the left yet. Xiang Bing. Military police. Xiang, really? Okay.
Bing.
What do we have? Troops. And that's not how you spell troops. Who's protecting what? Right. Protecting. Was he in the basement protecting it? Yes.
手
Or guarding.
成
Digging the hole. Trying to extract water. Right. It was to undertake the arduous task. And then we have Hulk flicking the chariot into the ocean.
挥
How was that done though? The flicking thing. Oh, brandished his finger. One finger. And then right.
冰
Okay. And then fail, right?
败
All right. Now we gotta lock in. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to. Hold up. I could check the status. Is it playable? Oh, it's not playable yet. Oh, there's still less than an hour. There's still less than an hour before. And all right. We got like 36 minutes, and then I still have to take like an hour and a half to do some introductions and stuff relevant to explain stuff.
种
PCs, that's fine. Carriage.
理
It could be inside, at. Oh wait, yeah. There's plenty. We might have to add some more.
围墙
我家
围墙
后院的围墙，
or enclosing wall. That's fine. Pretty sure, yeah. Or is this logic? No, it's inside. In position works. At, that's fine. Okay. Guan Xing. Oh no, that's it. It's Guan Xian. Like a light ray? Or line? Or just a ray? Ooh, Oh, that needs to be silenced.
"啤酒厂
他在一家啤酒厂工作。
All right. I need to chew on something. Get ready for the yapathon. That is the after midnight yapathon. Okay. I was pretty sure it was
光线
镜子能反射光线，
or light. Sure. I typed light ray. I didn't accept light ray. Hmm.
架
What is that? Oh.
形势
经济形势正在好转。
Shape. Force. Or power. Excuse me. I don't quite remember. What? Oh, I typed the wrong thing again.
口味
个人口味不同，
美术馆
美术馆馆长，
姑姑
我没有姑姑，
水果
他吃很多水果，
被子
我的被子是蓝色的，
Ah, I can't spell quit.
课
Not quit. Quilt. Quilt. Quilt.
不过
不过还是谢谢你。
First of all, or I have to do it first, however, but oh, okay, that's fine. I couldn't think of what I need to review those turn of phrases. I don't want to think too long about them. It's my crutch. It's the because crutch. I just think of because. It's just because. What happened here? The shape force? Like the quality, the nature, the force, the situation. Okay. I'm gonna write the character is what I was going to say. Or the nature. Like the situation. But it's more referring to like the essence of it. That's why this is how. Which is really still the shape of it. Like if you're describing it, still works.
医生
医生禁止他抽烟。
长篇大论
他喜欢写长篇大论的文章。
What is that? It's part of straight, but it. Oh, okay. So we just skip to straight. All right.
地图
这张地图
App?
玉米
吃一根玉米，
部分
最后一部分
最后一部分 Chapter, part, section.
西瓜
这个西瓜又大又甜。
Okay, we're gonna add the rest. Section, part. Chapter is fine. Portion's fine. It's good enough.
Xiong
Oh, I can see why they use elder brother as opposed to older brother. Actually. Huh. Like, I'm not sure if this is a Chinese thing or not, but in English, if I were to refer to my personal brother, I would call them. I don't have an older brother, but yeah, see, that's like I would refer to my older brother as older brother, but to use elder is to be more formal. And elder brothers don't necessarily have to be your personal brother. They could be your senior. So I'm not sure if this is because by coincidence, 兄弟, 兄弟 might be referring to biological siblings, but 兄弟 can also be used to refer to non-biological brothers, your elder brothers, the people who are your seniors, right? So interesting, like hey brother, right? Like bro kind of thing, bro, as opposed to a actual bro. Like I think that might just be a coincidence. Like I would refer to my sister as younger or older sister, but if it was someone else who is like a sister to me, especially one who's older than me, I would refer to them as like an elder sister figure, right? That's interesting. I don't know if that's intentional or not. I don't think Kevin used the word older. I think in both cases they used the word elder.
黄瓜
我在超市买了黄瓜。
You know you're getting old when most of the time you're talking about people younger than you as opposed to older than you that you know. Feels weird. Like I like talking about anyone who I know around me, but as I'm now approaching 40, I am more often referring to someone who's younger than me than older than me. There was a time I spent nearly 80 to 90% of the time referring to someone who's older than me as opposed to younger than me, because I look forward and up than looking, and not in up and down in terms of like prestige or bad or good. Now I look down and back often. It makes you feel like there's a transition point, you know. 40s wouldn't be called the middle age for a different reason. But yeah.
挑选
请挑选一个合适的时间。
年初
我在年初去了台湾。
年初 First year? Beginning of the year? Okay. What are they looking for? Situation. Umbrella. Oh yeah, that's umbrella. Why? Why is this one so... Ugh. Ugh. It's self-explanatory in a vocabulary word, but it's not when it's standing alone. Why is that? I don't know. I don't know. That is an umbrella, right? Yeah, an umbrella and a foot. Maybe because I don't have a lot of things that have an umbrella in it. But that should make it easier, right? Yeah, this is a block. Chi. Wait, why is it? Oh, this is the tiptoe thing. Yeah, fine. If I don't know the character, I don't know the vocabulary word. That's gonna be a block. We'll probably have to revive both of them. Yeah, the way that mnemonic works have very little to do with both all the characters or the locations. There's just nothing about the character or the location that helps with getting tiptoe. Although I could imagine it like Kirby is being just a pair of feet and an umbrella. Okay, I think I got it. I think I have a funny way to remember it.
夫妻
他们夫妻俩又吵了。
Oh, married couple.
温暖
今天天气温暖。
温暖. So that was Naruto sneaking into the pawn shop, basement of the pawn shop, like doing like clicking the feet together and doing like a jutsu to summon, to use like to summon like a tiny sun. What is this thing? How does a warm work? In a pawn shop trying to warm up his armpits. Oh, that was an armpit, which is freezing, and he gets some cleats and rubs them on the ground. Okay. It was an armpit and the ground. Okay. Yeah, I see it. Oops. Wait, is that supposed to be did they just want warm? I swear if it's just warm. Calm down. Calm down. Before I start flipping some tables.
会
Oh no, that's a page.
顾客
我们的顾客很重要。
我们的顾客 Oh, customers?
降水
雪是一种降水形式。
换聊续文化
文学是文化的一部分。
邀却年幼
他对年幼的动物充满了爱心。
年幼
东亚，
你有去过东亚吗？
Why? Oh.
宣，
Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, I guess. Yeah, alright, fine. Alright, fine. Fine.
心，不安，
考试前我感到不安。
It is not safe. Uneasy. Not safe. Or not calm. Unpeaceful. Discomfort. Let's think about it. I know this is gonna sound weird, but in order to get this character, I have to think about big feet holding an umbrella. And you might be thinking, wait, what does that have to do with chi? If you think of a really, really big feet and you forget what's in the middle, right? You just forget what's in the middle. And then you think of an umbrella, right? Wait. You think of an umbrella, right? Then you put in some eyes. And you put in a little hand. And you put in a little smile. And this is Kirby, by the way. Kirby is tiptoeing. But we just gotta imagine really big feet. That's what we're gonna do moving forward.
气， 艺术，
意大利的艺术，
护士，
我妹妹是护士。
使，
That's used. You think it's out now? Yeah, it is.
中，
Yeah. Now I get to see if there's any like patch things and stuff. Oh, there's already a there's an launch patch. There's already a launch patch. And it's installed. Okay. It's ready to play. Oh, heckin'. Wait, is Coffers playing already? No. Coffers. Yeah, there's the I don't know if you can hear Steam sounds, but that was the Steam sound for. I already preloaded it. But I have to do a lot of other things beforehand. We gotta do the yappa beforehand. What is door? Oh.
客户，
我们的客户很满意我们的服务。
What the heck is gas plus door? What?
嘴巴，
他嘴巴上有东西。
What?
黄色，
黄色的大楼，
Man, we still got a while today. Still got a while.
零，巨大，
巨人是巨大的。
We got 80 more. Hey, no. I thought it was pi. Hmm. What? Oops, that's the wrong.
分配
Okay.
均匀分配工作，
Oh, it is fun pay. And then distribute.
笑
Effect? Okay. Is that a buyer? I don't know. Oh wait. Oops, that's not the right one. That's just 我们的 something 我们的客户我们的客户很很满意我们的服务。Our customers? It is like something like customers. What did I type the first time? Oh, guess? No, I swear I typed customers. No, it's fine. Or I meant to type customers. Sometimes I just don't pay. That's not good. That's not good. I'm not actively taking note. Oh, I put yes? Okay. Alright. Let's see. Okay.
线
Oh no, I got locked on this the other day. Oh no, and I don't remember anymore. Hold. Okay.
毕业
毕业后，我想找一份好工作。
毕业后 complete business 毕业 what am I missing here? Oh, it's probably utilize. Oh no, history. Wait. Oh, I got two things mixed up. It's fine. Fine. I don't want to talk about it. I got use and history mixed up because of Slender Man. That's fine. But what is this? Complete business. 毕业后, so 毕业后, I don't know. After, oh, graduating. After graduating. Oh no, not again. Not again. Okay, I got it. I wrote the wrong tone there.
冰块，
冰块，
挺身而出，
战士们挺身而出，
挺身而出。All right.
决赛，
昨晚的足球决赛非常精彩。
决赛，嗯。Oh no, I drew a blank on this too. Wait, no.
申请，
他正在申请大学。
围巾，
他戴着一条粉红色的围巾。
I feel like I'm starting to feel like I'm starting to feel. Starting to empathize with people who rely incredibly solely on intuition over time. Like you just don't know why you know it. You know what I mean? Like kind of like English. You sometimes when someone says, "Do you know why this is pronounced this way?" I don't. I don't. It just is now. Some of these, a lot of these things are just is. Like I don't remember why this is. This just is. Like
神秘，
that's
这座城市
神秘.
充满了神秘的气氛。
That's just 神秘.
夫，笨蛋，
你是一个笨蛋。
No, you are. Oh, heck you. Oh no.
沉思，
他正在沉思该做什么。
Or what? I don't know at the moment. That requires some thought.
透明，
这是一个透明的流程。
骨架，
小说的骨架，
Whoa, I hit 3. I fat fingered 3.
迅速，
这种车的加速度非常迅速。
Okay. All right.
隔离，
如果你生病了，请自我隔离。
毛巾，
我用毛巾擦了擦脸。
冷淡，
他对我很冷淡。
秘书，
这位秘书非常有经验。
沉重，
沉重的箱子，
Oh. What? Deep contemplate? Oh, deep thought. I was gonna say deep thought, but that's fine. We'll just use deep thought as a strong consideration. Right? Contemplate. Strong consideration. Chinese, wait. Yard. No, it's inch. Oh no, that's pronunciation. Just kidding. It's a yard. And what was this? What was this?
丈，
It's a Chinese yard. Okay. That's fine. Vindication. 啊，
母猪，
母猪正在喂小猪。
我 Oh, that's my bad. Oh no, Paige.
肉类，
肉类加工厂。
Heckin' shellfish. Oh no. It's not. Oh no, I don't know. I don't know. I need to think about that one. Shellfish again.
三棵树，
他们在3棵树旁聊天。
I don't know what this is. What am I looking at? Hold. Alright, so we have net, soldier. Oh, this is the...
麦，
Okay. Crises averted. Uh... Uh... Wait, how is this not what I typed earlier? Oh, Sunchild Cliff. This is thick. What? Hmm.
一一，
他一一检查每个文件。
Hmm.
甜点，
这家餐厅的甜点很有名。
Hmm. Hmm.
治国，
治国需要智慧。
Or how to govern, I suppose. Like governing a country, rule of law. I thought it was like rule of law, but I guess governing a country is okay. Govern. Oh, they literally want the whole phrase. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Fair enough.
察觉，
察觉入侵者。
Oh no.
总结，
全面总
总结
结。
summary. That one's not too bad.
笨手笨脚，
他煮饭时很笨手笨脚。
Hmm.
谈话，
请不要打断我们的谈话。
Hmm. This one's a problem from time to time. Is it because of the silk part? Probably because of the silk part.
紧张
我好紧张。
Nervous or tense?
足快厚森
I see the finish line. Now we're only like 2/3 the way. Gotta lock in. Lock in harder.
聊天
请不要在工作时间聊天。
No. And then the shellfish happened.
则定位
我今天打电话给餐厅定位。
What? Hmm.
"松
What? Oh, I typed. That's a. I had a typo.
居冷气
冷气太强了。
Oops.
上周
上周的风暴。
西才
Wait. Yeah. Wait. What? Sorry. What? Oh, wait, that's good.
招啊操
What am I? Something's not right there. Something is amiss. What am I looking at? YOLO. Okay. Hmm.
0
Oh, that's capital. What am I looking at here? Oh,
国际
国际合作，
Japanese. Oh no. No. Oh no. It's not that one. It's gone. I can't get it back. No, I can't get it back. I don't know anymore. Well, we'll say... Yeah, that doesn't even sound like a word.
资产
这家公司拥有大量资产，
I guess you could say assets. I've got two things mixed up there. I don't quite remember. So this is the one like steal. Oh, it is riches or wealth. Okay. That's fine. Kinda slightly being pedantic. Excuse me? Right side or the left side?
呼
Pretty sure that's fine. I think.
优秀
他有一个优秀的才华。
It's still elegant and outstanding and excellent. All the qualities of good things. Um. How did? Oh, they wanted riches.
误导，
那个广告误导了顾客。
Hmm. I lost it. I don't. Oh wait, never mind. Kidding.
末尾，
这本书的末尾有一个惊喜。
I don't. Oh, what is going on? I don't know what's happening there.
尺子，
我家里有一把尺子。
I don't know what's going on there.
民众，
民众的声音。
What is that? What am I looking at? I only see copper. Oh.
量，尺，支票，
支票必须在银行兑现。
格，逐步，
逐步实现我们的目标。
在内，
连我在内，小组有7个人。
What? 在内 in at inside? What? What?
10块，
他们向汽车投掷10块。
登录，
您已成功登录。
I don't know what that is. I 我今天看到非常 happy or have good luck or good fortune. This is gonna be blocked. Lucky. Sing. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna go over that. That's one of those. Sometimes, some days, you just don't remember them.
律师，
他是世界上最好的律师。
What is that? Exist inside? Within? Oh, to be included? Oh, okay, that's fine.
连声，
连声称赞。
A what? Consecutive voice? Oh, to repeat, to say repeatedly.
幸运，
我今天感到非常幸运。
夫人，
他有一位贤惠的夫人。
Paisho. No. Yeah. No. Paisho. Paisho.
其，香草，
香草是一种常用的调味品。
神，绿，
What is? Wait. It's gotta be, right? Oh, I'm typing the wrong thing.
拍手，
他高兴地拍手。
No. It's,
京剧，
我喜欢看京剧表演。
喝，争吵，
无谓的争吵。
oh my gosh, there are some really devastating ones. We're not gonna worry about it right now. We're not gonna worry about it. Gotta move. Ah. There's fun to be had and yap to be done soon. Very soon. Alright. We'll worry about it tomorrow. Mound. Ooh. Yi. Shin. Shoal. Chung. Chen. Not Chung. Chen. Chen. Oops. Wei. Bing. Yeah, Bing. Why is this haunting me so much? Okay, bye. Okay, alright. 材 No 材料独特政治OK 投诉邮寄 No 邮局品质鼓励投资原料物质正正正there's a shellfish there 正畸药局 alright that's fine we survived okay so Frankenstein is walking up into his bathroom of his house, or he's in a stranger's house, right? He's visiting a stranger's house, and next to the two little mounds, right? Two little hills, there is a note attached to it that tells him that he needs to attach payment, right? Attach payment for using the bathroom. Once again, for Frankenstein, always paying for bathroom use. Alright, and then we have Yoshi. Whoops. Yoshi in the middle in his living room. In his living room, I've collected a bunch of grain stalks. And slowly shifting them into the kitchen to make his grain stock soup. Right. Standard stuff. Now we have Professor X roaming around the infirmary using a tuning fork. Using a tuning fork in his mouth to seek a caliper that he lost that ended up being on top of a crossbeam. Okay. We have Shrek making his way to the basement. He's in the basement where he's working at the bakery. Guarding using a caliper as a weapon. Some immaculate, no, pastry dollhouses, right? Pastry dollhouses filled with goodies like croissants, you know? And then we have Charlie Brown, who is unfortunately back at the courtyard of the English Manor, undertaking a very depressing task of extracting water with his 2 hands by digging holes in the ground. Yep. Next we have the Hulk just walking along outside his beach house getaway, where suddenly a random chariot or car or oh yeah, is that whole thing a chariot? Yeah, that is a chariot, huh? It could be a car in the forehead though. A chariot, and he brandishes one finger, warning the person to stop, you know. But no, he just flicks it into the ocean. The vehicle didn't stop. It was a villain from a time-traveling multiverse or something like that. And then now we have Bigfoot, who's been cornered in front of the English Manor by a bunch of troops. Yeah, soldiers, or cornered on top of a mound, right? A bunch of troops, and he's defending them off by swinging really large fins, maybe off of like a mythical water creature of sorts. Okay, then we have Bart Simpson in retreating to the bathroom of the high school, where he's up to mischief by clogging toilets by flushing shellfish in them. While he was doing that, a foreman came out to try to catch him, and the foreman declares that he will fail to escape. But alas, Bart Simpson manages to escape, and the foreman failed to grab the mischievous kid. All right, that's it. We're done. I took a little bit of liberties, but that's okay. Oh, that's okay. We got some goodies to work with, and work in progress, right? All right, folks. That's a wrap for HanziHero today. We're gonna watch this later. 谢谢. As always, feel free to you're welcome to join along. Share what your spiteful characters are. I think I'm starting to definitely have my top tier, a tier list. It's gonna be less than 30 days. It's less than 30 days from now. I have some hot discussions about shellfish. Yeah, feel free, stop on by. I'm always up for a yap session here and there. So until next time, for those who are only interested in HanziHero, 大家下次见. Right. And I'm gonna stretch, get pumped a little, and I'll be back for our last thing. Start of a new project. I'm gonna do an introduction and everything. So for Persona 5, the Phantom X. Right. All right. Be right back. Thank you, thank you. You've seen they're changing the length. Interesting. Oh, that can work really well to complement the, you know, energy swap. Yeah, they're splitting it up. Interesting. Okay. I know. That's what they did with Japanese 3. They split it up to space out the things to encourage repetition, space rep. I didn't obviously, again, the whole thing. I'm not saying it's adding any content, but I know you're just saying that. But yeah, it's been done before. Yeah, it complements the energy swap. All right, I'll be back.